Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Oh yeah, it's that time of year when the sun is more present, yet our availability to play in its rays is stifled by a personal expectation to stay busy during the dark times. Unlocking our winter habits means redeveloping the way that we think. I'm very guilty of getting bogged down with busyness between late October and early March. Mentally speaking, the lack of sunlight has always placed a curse on my ambition. And now that we've got more sunlight and it's getting in, I'm having to use more courage to break free of the number of hours that I'm giving to other things that have kept me busy in the dark. So many of nature's other living things go into hibernation during the months of winter. Now, over the years, I've become more active only to see in the sunlight. Those around me are having more fun and enjoying life. Learning how to break free of the weight of always having something to do can't start with jealousy or the attempt to keep up with the Joneses. You've got to stay aware of how you act and react while letting go of what keeps you very busy when there is no sunlight. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer, the silent wolf. I stand on the outside and I observe. I listen. I pay attention to. I research. Then we create a conversation and step forward. This is The Daily Mess. I've seen the winners list of the 2024 Academy Awards. Like any other fan of sports, such a Super Bowl presentation in Hollywood comes with emotions. Who I think should have won and who did actually win. I mean, it feels like, you bought a $20 lottery ticket and you didn't even win $2. You didn't win. Our jobs in the movie promotion business isn't to critique the films. The reason why I always get the winners list wrong at the Oscars is because fans of film aren't experts. We're fans. The majority of the people I spoke openly with about watching the Academy Awards didn't care about going to a movie theater this past year, and you wonder why so many of these things are filing for bankruptcy. We've entered this age of entertainment where we want it on our smartphone. We want it on our flat screens. We want it everywhere but inside that theater. And you have to sit back going, how can you get a full movie experience such as Oppenheimer inside a very small smartphone? Personally, I disagree with that kind of entertainment. I love modern day technology, and I love the way that they're using it to make moving pictures universal. But how is your imagination being activated by something of a less experience? If people have decided to stop watching movies, where are they going for their entertainment? YouTube, TikTok, smartphones, laptops, notebooks. No wonder people weren't talking about the Academy Awards. But the good news is, Jimmy Kimmel did a great job. And what Jimmy Kimmel did is what people are talking about today, those who did check in with the 2024 Academy Awards. But the next step for those who don't like award shows like that is to go locate the snippets, the sound bites. And do the makers of the 2024 Academy Awards get points or money for this? I think that depends on who posted it. But we are going to talk about the awards, but not the same way that we used to. Only the sound bites. Ryan Gosling singing his Ken song from the movie Barbie. How about that moment when Oppenheimer did win Best Picture? You know what I just heard in my heart? Of the many people that I hang out with each week, I just heard in my heart, what is Oppenheimer? I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.